So good morning, YouTube. Hope you're doing well. I'm just out taking my pigs for a walk. You gonna tell me what this is?
Cantaloupe.
From?
Our garden.
There you go. Look how juicy it is. And I didn't water it at all. We just heavily mulched it following the
Back to Eden.
back to Eden.
Hello.
What's the verdict?
It's actually really good.
What's the verdict?
My face is juicy. It's juicy.
What do you think of it? Hey, what do you think? Yeah? Let me see it look. Let me see it look like a smile.
It's so juicy.
I want to see a smile. There you go. That's a cantaloupe smile.
Mmm.
You got a nice big cantaloupe smile. How'd you get out? Huh? So I could either freak out, get all upset, or just realize that this is what these guys are doing. They're just looking for food. Come on, guys. They'll follow me right back up into their pen. Looks like I got to do some reinforcing. Here, piggies. Come on. Come on. How'd you guys get out? Huh? What are you doing? The pigs got out.
Piggies got out, but they're not going far.
They're not going anywhere. Let's go.
I think pigs are the easiest animal to put back up after they escape.
Hey everyone. Well, every day was a new adventure on the homestead. Today we had a piggy breakout. I am having power issues with our electric fencing. For some reason, it is not strong enough for what we would hope for up in the pig pen. You know, a good deal of trust and friendship with the pigs. And so they just followed me back with no problem whatsoever. All I had to do was just call them and they came right back. But yeah, so we got to try to figure out what the problem is. Oh, Ham and Bacon doing a really good job of breaking out of our pig fort. And so we are gonna have to do some reinforcements this morning. These guys were running all over the countryside, just looking for food. They know who we are, and I just had to open up the fence and they just came right back in on themselves. But we are gonna have to do what we can about making sure that y'all can't get out anymore. So this is where they were getting out. What they were able to do is just kind of like throw their bodies up and over. and so I'm gonna come back here and I'm gonna put in some higher wire, and then we actually have to really reinforce this stuff. This is that poly rope I was telling you about. And this has electricity that runs through it, and this lets them know that, like, that's your perimeter and that's where you're supposed to stop. So we're going to rerun that, clean it all up here, and make sure that these guys stay safe inside where they're supposed to be. All right, guys, how was breakfast? We are now on our way of rolling up some of this perimeter 1 fencing right here, and I am going to allow them to go up onto the mountain, of course, if they want to. I don't know if I would want to go either. If I get fed like they do, I don't think I would go anywhere. I would just sleep right there and then come out here and eat every single time that I saw me. So here's something I want to share with you. This is the top of our property. And it's so quiet. You can't hear anything. Take a look at this landscape. Big birch tree right there. Got a beautiful draw. This is the top of our mountain, folks. And although it's strenuous to get up here, it is fantastic when you're up here. I adore them. So you got stuff like this that happens. So you just have to peel it away. But you know what? It totally pays off. Hey, by the way, here's this is something kind of cool. Here's a tree stand that I placed, I think like a year or two ago. Deer love coming and running through here, but this year we're going to be up in it again, so it goes all the way up into there. There's our tree stand. All right, so we have made our way to about halfway across the property, and now I'm going to make my way over these lines, and I will see what else is. So this cool little machine helps me not get shocked by the wire, and it allows me to read what my voltages are going through the line. So I have a piece of pig wire that runs up. Look at this big old pine that fell. Thankfully, whole thing didn't break, or else I got to get up here with a chainsaw. I heard some noises out in the woods here. I wonder if we have a black bear. But yeah, we just keep working. I'm armed with a hammer. I will take on anything with a hammer. But yeah, I heard a mic right out here somewhere. And they have been active this year. The little bear ran off. I think I saw it. Little black spot scurrying off into the woods. Thankfully, they're usually more scared of you than you are of it. They're like the coolest spiders. Almost ran into that one. Working our way back down slowly but surely. I see sunlight. It must mean that I'm coming out of my woods. I have emerged. There's the property from the high side. So there's a pretty cool shot of the place, guys. Back into the house. You can see the farrowing house and the boar house. And you can see my pigs right down there. Great, lovely shot of the mountain too. Look at that. Ah! You guys probably aren't going to come up there, are you? But you do know who I am. I know. I know. I'm back from my adventure. I'm back from my adventure. You guys miss me? You don't miss me? You don't miss me? Huh? You don't miss me? Oh, yeah. I'm bacon. All right, don't eat my toes. Y'all did good. Y'all did real good. Welcome to the new improved pig area there, ham and bacon. So we improved. These lines, by the way, were buried. So I unburied those, reran the original lines, came around, did a new fencing, did a low fencing over on that side, and then I opened up the back pasture, which I will be interested to see if they will go up there. And then there's our little boys all passed out. Had a rough morning, didn't we? It was tough. We had to eat and root. Now we're gonna go ahead and take a nap. We'll see you guys this afternoon. By the way, if you own pigs or raise pigs, you will not have clean water. You give them clean water, they do a really good job of dirtying it up real fast.